please.
You're doing pretty good. Have a Pepsi. Next stage. Pepsi for TV game. Pepsi for pizza. You got it! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Everybody Pepsi! Drink Pepsi! Pepsi. Only my choice. Pepsi is... Excuse me.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here. Check it out. What do you think about that?
We got real-time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy?
Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot is an Australian name. Feldman, Joseph J. According to my PlayStation has over 200 games.
No.
NHL Face-Off 97, Jet Moto, Toval number 1, Destruction Derby 2, Crash Bandicoot. I could go on.
I'm gonna come down there and kick your ass.
You got any battery cables? I'm having a little trouble with my truck.
Step through, sir.
That's odd.
Empty out your pockets. Are you wearing a watch?
Oh, for goodness sake. Every time I come here.
After a short vacation, Crash is back. And this time, he's ready for just about anything.
I am not comfortable with this. Whoa! Hello!
PlayStation.
The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only.
Guess who's back? Looking for flight information? Check this out. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, perfection. Polar bear, no match for the Bandicoot. Poetry in motion.
You are not authorized to operate this equipment.
Quiet or I'll crush you.
After a short vacation, Crash is back.
What?
PlayStation.
Coming through! Excuse me, pardon me.
Hey, big boy.
A tooth!
You got a face in your teeth!
On to the hand.
This is my ring! Woo! Yeah! All right now. You suck! You want some coops?
Crash Team Racing. It's a free-for-all on wheels.
Take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
PlayStation.
Is it my imagination? Are we going like 1 mile an hour? What's going on here? Oi! Geezer!
What?
Our flight's in 10 minutes!
Well, we better hurry then, didn't we?
Buckle up, boys, buckle up! Come on, mate!
So, let's face the facts. I'm hot, you're hot. Who wants to pet me?
Crash Team Racing. Once he gets behind the wheel, things get ugly.
You and me. Booyah, Grandma. Booyah.
PlayStation.
From Sony's PlayStation come the greatest hits, all your old favorites.
Like the soft sounds of swarming missiles.
And the gentle crack of Sophia's whip.
You know the hilarious antics of Sweet Tooth, that lovable clown.
All for just $24.99 each, but wait.
There's more? Oh.
That's right, the PlayStation is a mere $149, and you can also get leading titles.
Like Crash Bandicoot and Jet Moto.
For just $49.99 and less.
You are not ready.
You want a piece of me? You want some of this?
Crash is back, and this time he's behind the wheel. Crash Team Racing. 25 hairy tracks, over 12 playable characters, and all the turbo boost and TNT crates you can handle. Plug in the multi-tap, and up to 4 players can go bumper to bumper. And remember, buckle up.
Is there a problem, Granny?
PlayStation.
On me.
Excuse me. My heart is racing. You are so totally whipped. I'm Brad. Let's ride a bicycle bill for 2. Then we can go to the potpourri store and then go buy sheets. Would you rather be at home shooting a bazooka or watching a chick flick? Chick flick, bazooka. Chick flick, bazooka.
Let me in, Brad.
Who's that?
Let me in. Brad.
I don't know.
Brad.
PlayStation.
We must band together to fight Spyro and his head-butting, sheep-burning ways. This isn't just a video game. It's a Spyrocracy.
$129?
Stay away from Spyro.
See ya. PlayStation.
Once upon a time, there was a young dragon named Spyro. He journeyed across enchanting worlds to rescue other dragons from the spells of Nasty York. After battling Nasty and his minions, Spyro brought peace back to the land. Spyro Mania swept the country, and everyone lived happily ever after. Not! That feisty lizard burned herds of our sheep! Cool!
PlayStation.
Boycott Spyro. Boycott Spyro.
Sure, he looks like an innocent dragon,
But he breathes fire.
he's napalm on 4 scaly legs.
And he headbutts. Just look what he did to me. What?
Barbecue.
Ow! Would you cut it out, Slim?
Store's closed.
Not for me, pal. You might say I'm Spyro's hot co-star. I love that little dragon. The way he blows fire at chicks like me. This is an official protest. I am an anti-Spyro activist.
Genghis, come.
What'd you say?
You're toast. Station.
Don't do that, Mikey. That's not a good idea, Mikey. Oh. Uh-oh.
Spyro's back. Mess with this dragon, and you'll get burned.
Now that's my idea of fun.
PlayStation.
We nailed him! Oh, let's go!
Oh?
Happy holidays, fat boy!
Spyro's back. Mess with this dragon, and you'll get burned.
Ow! That's gotta hurt.
PlayStation.
I shouldn't have messed with Spyro. He breathes fire wherever he goes. I've tried to run and hide, but he can climb and fly and swim. It's like he's everywhere. There's no hiding from him. I can't take it anymore. I'm so
PlayStation.
Spyro is back. He's every dragon's hero. He flies, he climbs, he swims, and he breathes fire everywhere. Oh, sure, everyone loves Spyro. Don't let that innocent little purple dragon fool you. He's one dragon you don't want to mess with. I did, and look what happened to me!
PlayStation.
Spyro Gira the Dragon's Castle Quest sweepstakes and you could win the grand prize, a trip to a real castle in England, plus a PlayStation PS1 console and Spyro Gira the Dragon game.
Oh no, the dragon eggs have been stolen.
Watch Kids WB this weekend and follow Spyro as he searches for the missing dragon eggs. If you can name a Spyro character who pops out of one of the eggs, you could win your own Castle Quest, plus other
Spyro's back. Can you take the heat?
PlayStation. PlayStation.
The critics agree Metal Gear Solid is an absolute masterpiece. Games just don't look any better than this. The best reason yet to own a PlayStation. Metal Gear Solid by Konami.
PlayStation.
Let's rock. Piece of cake. Who wants some?
Did you hear? Sweet Tooth got parole today.
Yeah, I thought that clown was in for life. Sweet Tooth got out today.
He's probably living the high life.
Circuses, birthday parties.
No, actually, he's driving an ice cream truck.
Get out of town.
Sweet Tooth is back in Twisted Metal 3 with enough weapons to make any angry driver happy.
You go, Sweet Tooth.
PlayStation.
Croft, for your latest assignment, you'll be going to some new places. South Pacific, Antarctica, and you'll be getting some new toys, Gunther.
This is a new rocket launcher, a girl's best friend.
We've been watching you. Your work is very impressive.
Tomb Raider 3 from Eidos Interactive.
Oh, and one other thing.
New outfits.
PlayStation.
Sacred tombs, ancient curses, the undead. Will the next tomb Lara Croft enters be her own? Get the game and find out. Tomb Raider, the last revelation.
PlayStation.
The most explosive game of the year, Die Hard Trilogy. Run, shoot, and drive your way through 3 Die Hard movies in one explosive arcade epic. Games Master says if you only buy one game this year, make it Die Hard Trilogy. The best action game you can own. The Die Hard Trilogy. Now available on PlayStation from Fox Interactive.
And in store at CD Countdown stockists everywhere.
The crushing pound of a mallet. The shattering blow of the club. The slashing edge of the blade. They call to you. Mortal Kombat 4. Darkness is calling.
Ihre Papiere, bitte. Your papers, please. Verzeihung, aber Sie haben Ihre Granate vergessen. Excuse me, but you forgot your grenade. Der Amerikaner hat Hundekuchen in der Tasche. The American has dog biscuits in his pocket. Rennt um euer Leben. Er hat eine Panzerfaust. Run for your lives. He has a bazooka. Travel guide for lovers. Visit the inspiring Eiffel Tower, Sacred Notre Dame Cathedral,
villages. Intimate cafes. Romantic surroundings. And the utmost hospitality Europe has to offer.
Wait, stop! Don't shoot! Do you have something less painful, maybe?
A crossbow?
Too messy.
A grenade launcher?
Ouch.
How about the taser?
Yeah, taser wouldn't be bad. It might leave a little rash mark.
7-Builder 2 is rated M for mature.
Excuse us, Mr. Logan.
PlayStation.
I ask you again, Mr. Logan, did you ever assassinate a world leader?
No, never.
A sumptuous feast of holiday delights. Gourmet treats for any occasion. The most intense PlayStation games ever. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil, the director's cut. Now supports DualShock analog controller.
It's in your blood.
Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. The nightmare continues, only from Capcom.
An evil empire is sucking the life force from the planet, destroying all that's in its path. It's up to one soldier of fortune to save the world. If he succeeds, you survive. If he fails, you can always hit the reset button. Final Fantasy VII.
PlayStation.
Be Spider-Man. Swing from buildings. Shoot webs. Bring down the bad guys. And for the first time ever, you have all his cool spider powers.
Jim, the garbage isn't going to take itself out.
You don't just play it, you live it.
Jim?
Spider-Man the game. Rated E for everyone. From the creators of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
PlayStation. Just because life is doomed, and everyone wants to eat you, doesn't mean there's no hope. You need to look within. It's time to confess.
If they ruined your world, forced your people into slavery, tortured you for your tears, made brew out of your bones. You'd pray for a hero too. But sometimes you take what you can get. It's time to save Oddworld again.
Oddworld, it's Exodus.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Now everyone thinks they can skate like Tony. Look at what we're launching. The new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. We're talking lots of new tricks and hundreds of insane new combos. There's even more courses, a park editor, and a dream team of skaters to choose from. Skateboarding reaches new heights with new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, rated T for teens. What's Tony Hawk doing? He's doing things he's never done before. In Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, he's gone insane. With 8 massive levels that let you trick off of everything. Choose from 13 top skaters, create a skater, even create your own skate park. Cool! Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, rated E for everyone.
PlayStation.
Ape Escape. You better get them before they get you.
PlayStation.
Ape Escape. You better get them before they get you.
PlayStation.
You left it on again, didn't you?
There are games, and then there's Tekken 3.
PlayStation.
That'll pump up a team.
PlayStation.
Hello, citizens of Europe. As spokesperson for SAPS, the Society Against PlayStation, I'd like to talk to you about a menace threatening humanity. It's happening right here, in our very homes, and corrupting the lives of our loved ones. Yes, friends, I'm talking about this. It may look like a harmless bagel toaster, but inside is a deadly donut. How do you know PlayStation is not a normal game system? It carries these telltale signs. Scientists say its effects are mind-boggling. Users lose all sense of reality and enter another world. Here we have a normal, healthy young man. And here we have a fellow who's been experimenting with PlayStation for only a few minutes. Proof that we saps must be on our guard. Remember, do not underestimate the power of PlayStation.